Grinders, grindettes, greetings and salutations. What's going on? It's the Black Abstract. You locked in once again. I appreciate you for it. Do me a favor, make sure you like, subscribe, and the notification bell if you can. It would do greatly, and it'd be a privilege for you to join my channel, and we can all share this great, amazing content that I present to you. So without further ado, let's get into it. Listen, if you don't know, man, listen, I know I ain't got no haircut, but if you don't know, man, I'm an artist, entrepreneur, strategist. Probably one of the most handsomest YouTubers out there, flyest, definitely the most flyest out of all the YouTubers. And also, look at my content, man. Look at my camera quality. Look at my mic. I got the best mic in the game. I got my own mic flag. It says my name right there. Like, stop it. Stop playing with me. Even though I'm small, I'm still big time. You know what I'm saying? I got the mic all the big timers YouTubers got. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. The reason we're here today to talk about that heifer, now I don't want to call her heifer, but we're here to talk about Vivica A. Fox. If you don't know who Vivica A. Fox is, you've been under a rock, or maybe you're just not in the movies, or, you know, maybe you don't watch Kill Bill. You didn't like Kill Bill. She's an actress, and she decided to go on a panel. I believe it was Fox Soul Women, or something like that. I'm not too sure exactly what the platform was, and I ain't really trying to shout them out. They ain't paying me. But she went on there and said some disparaging comments about the Godfather, Kevin Samuels. So without further ado, let's take a look at what she said.
A hypocrite, in my honest opinion. He really was. I didn't find anything about him to be healing. He insulted African-American women on a consistent basis. One of his last statements that he said was that if you're over 38 and you haven't married or something like that, that you're no good and disposable. To me, it was a shock jock. And, you know, I hope this is teaching folks a lesson about the karma that you put out, the negativity that you put out in the world, that when karma comes knocking at your door, she might not be so kind. So, you know, the fact that he killed over real quick and was supposedly with a woman that we don't, a hypocrite, in my honest opinion. He really.
Listen, I understand everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That's fine. If you don't like Kevin Samuels and you didn't like him, it's cool. Keep the same energy you had, right? You cannot like somebody while they're on earth, and then when they die, you can just not care. But to sit up here, and this has mostly happened from our sisters, man, from black women. Whether you agree or disagree with Kevin Samuels, listen, death is unfortunate for everybody. But that's the only thing in life that's promised to all of us. Me, you, anybody that's watching. Only thing that's promised in life is death. So from him stating his opinion, right, on his show, on his platform, that women come to hear, whether sometimes he went too far, whether sometimes he didn't. For people, sisters of color, to go continuously on his platform to get his opinion, and he gives it to them straight, no cut. You talking about his karma for that is death? I thought the karma, a death warranted karma, will be him killing somebody. I never heard of Kevin Samuels killing somebody. He might have killed a few egos, might have chopped a few people down to size. But to say that death is karma for somebody stating their opinion, that's disgusting. That is absolutely 100% disgusting. Period. Point blank period. There's already been a lot of people celebrating, having parties for Kevin Samuels. That's disgusting. I get it. You didn't like what he said when he was alive, and I told you, keep that same energy. But to celebrate somebody's death and then to say this is karma, him stating his opinion on people that ask for his advice, his death was karma for that. That's disgusting, Vivica Fox. You should be ashamed of yourself as a 50-something-year-old woman who isn't married, who had failed marriages, who continuously chooses to chase 50 Cent around when he don't want shit to do with your ass. You know why she feels like this? Because Kevin Samuels is the type of person, she's the type of person Kevin Samuels will be talking about. Vivica Fox hit the wall years ago. It gotta be you, Vivica. Why can't you keep a man? You can't keep a husband. 50 Cent don't want shit to do with you. And I didn't want to come on here and degrade Vivica Fox. But just watching that, man, I literally just got sick to my stomach for her to say that. Now, what's your karma gonna come for you saying that and spewing that energy? You talking about his energy. Look at the energy you're spewing. It's the same exact energy, if that's what you want to call it. I cannot stand these people who watched a couple of World Star clips or a couple of Facebook clips or a couple of Instagram clips of Kevin Samuels and just think that's who he was. Instead of tuning into the show, trying to get an understanding, or maybe like, listen, let me go on this show and talk to him myself. It's disgusting. I saw another content creator say, why didn't she say that about Kevin? And this content creator was a black woman, and her title was, she disagreed with Vivica Fox, but in her commentary, she also didn't like Kevin Samuels. She didn't agree with everything Kevin Samuels. But her argument was, why didn't you say this stuff when he was alive? Why do you wait till he's dead to say this shit? That's cowardly. And then she went into spew all the things Vivica Fox did when she went parading for Biden over. And based on that fact alone, I subscribe to her because I'm not a Biden fan. I'm more conservative. I lean more towards conservative. Especially just the shit that's going on, dude. Like gas is like really affecting me now. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know. I just think it's disgusting, man. I think Vivica should know better. She old enough to know better. You don't put this energy out in the world. Black women, our sisters, stop this, please. I urge you, just go watch his old videos. Kevin did way more good than he did bad. Yes, some of his clips he might have went too far. But that's what got him to where he is. That's how he catapulted to the top. But he's interviewed Nicki Minaj. He done interviewed a bunch of celebrities. As black women celebrities. He stood up for black women. Like, we gotta stop this, man. Like this is disgusting. I don't wish death on my worst enemy. The only people I wish death on is rapists and pedophiles. Because they don't deserve to fucking be on this earth. If you touching innocent people, taking anything from an innocent person, that is just, that shit just irked me. I don't like that shit. I can't stand that. I got kids and I got a fiance, and I just don't like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only time I would even consider wishing death on somebody. You know what I mean? Or like the death penalty should be implemented for those type of cases. You know? I think that's worse. I think that's like worse than murder. I ain't gonna say worse than murder, but that's up there with it to me. Post your comments below. I need to know what people think about this, man. This is crazy. I can't believe this, man. Like I said, post your comments below. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that little bell and hit the notification so you can get my videos when they come. YouTube been hating on me. I need the support of the people. Help the algorithm out. Like the video. Till next time. Peace.